So, you guys, today's video, let me get y'all right. That way I can get a good angle. Okay, you guys, today's video is going to be pattern number 45, which is our loose sleeve. And then we have pattern number 15, which is our flare, okay? Now, we're going to combine these patterns together to make a certain look. So, when you guys are looking at a picture, you're looking at a picture of an outfit. But that outfit is multiple patterns most of the time. They're multiple patterns put together. So, example, this is a loose sleeve. This isn't a full sleeve. It's a loose sleeve. I have two different patterns. Number 45 is a loose sleeve. Number 14 is a full sleeve to where it goes up on your arm. So this is a loose sleeve, okay? And then we have our flare, which is the same as a bell sleeve. Like if you want to do a bell bottom, it's the same pattern. So look. Y'all see it? So this is what we're going to do today. I already cut it out to save some time. And we just get ready to put it together. Okay? It's going to be short and simple. But it is two different patterns, you guys. This loose sleeve is number 45. This bell flare is number 15, okay? You can use this same pattern number 15 to make bell bottoms. So you can put this at the bottom of pants. You can put it at the bottom of leg pieces. You can put it at the bottom of anything you want it to be at the bottom of, okay? So, y'all, we're going to use a serger today because it's almost 12 o'clock and I'm being lazy and I really don't want to do nothing else. Now, if you don't have a serger, that does not mean you cannot put this look together, okay? You guys, it's the same thing. You're just going over it multiple times with your sewing machine, okay? No different. Now, you're gonna need two pieces for your bell, and you're gonna need two arm pieces, okay? So, shall we get started? Here go our, where's our bell? Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so here go our pieces. Now let's get started. Like I said, we're gonna use the serger. No, you do not have to have a serger. You don't have to have a serger to do this look. Okay? Don't make nobody think that you, or don't let anyone make you think that you have to. Okay? You don't. So let's get the plug. Shall we start? Okay. Y'all can let me know whatever questions y'all might have. So this is a serger. So I'm going to bring y'all down here with me. Hopefully that's a better angle. Okay. So, like I said, you guys, this is pattern number 45 and pattern number 15. This is 15. This is 45. Now, the first thing y'all going to do after you cut out your loose sleeves, you're going to turn it right side out. So, make sure your shiny part is in the inside. Right? When your shiny part is in the inside, you then lay your bell sleeve on the shiny part in the inside. So you're going to do shiny to shiny. Oh, this is big. This must be a dramatic bell. So with the bell sleeve, after you do it, You line it up on the corners like this. You see how I'm lining it up on the corners? Shiny to shiny, you guys. I'm putting it up underneath the sewing foot. Once you line it up, you then take this other piece and you hold right here. Remember I told y'all we got to make sure that it stay held to where it's not lopsided. So then we line it up and stitch. Once you line up and stitch, you hold it to make sure it stays. Once you do that, cut your string. This one was way bigger. I don't know what happened. But we're going to do it again. We're going to go over it one more time. Make sure everything is flattened behind it. Once you do that, I think this is like the dramatic look on the bell sleeve. That's why it might be a little bit bigger. I don't know why it's that big. But after you do that, you see how it folds? Oh, I didn't catch it right here. That's what it was. Okay. Did you do your part of the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I told you I was going to do it before I left.
I didn't know if you left. She said you were starting it.
Oh, no.
So look. Doing a tutorial. I'm on YouTube on live. I'll call you. So now, y'all see how I did that, right? So now once you do that, this is the way our sleeve is going to look when we open it up, right? Y'all see it? So now we're going to put it right here. We're going to line it up right here. It's okay that it's off. If this part, it doesn't matter because it'll chop it right off. So what we're going to do is, once we line it up on your seams, seam to seam, when you line it up, you then put it up underneath the sewing machine. After you line it up, when you line it up, you even it at the bottom. Don't forget to even it at the bottom. Yeah, I did not put no lotion on today. Don't judge my hands. So when you line it up, like I said, don't forget to hold it at the bottom. Make sure it lines up the whole way down. Hold your seams together. There you go. So now make sure you catch it. So now cut your strings. So now we're going to take it and we're going to go from the top part where we end it and come back down. Oh, this is shaking. I did not know it was shaking like that. Okay. 1 second. So make sure it's flattened. That's it. Now we're gonna close the loose sleeve now. Hold where your seams is. There you go. So now we hold the end of our sleeve, like the top part of our sleeve. We hold it together. That way we know that it is not going to be uneven. Are y'all following along? Is this easy? Does it seem like it's hard to do? Remember, you don't have to have a surgery, y'all. You can do the same thing with a zigzag stitch on a sewing machine, okay? So look, and remember the piece that's at the end of the sleeve, you can use for a bell sleeve on pants or leg pieces. So you make sure you hold this piece. You gotta hold this piece, y'all, or it's gonna be crooked. So look, line it up. I'm gonna go slow so it won't shake the phone as much. Even if it's not all the way lined up with the serger will chop it off, but with the sewing machine, you'll just have to cut that part off. So I'm trying to line it up. Okay, we're going to turn it inside out. I'm going to show you what it look like. Let's cut off our strings where we started. Now, this is where we ended. So, we're going to put it back up underneath here because we got to go over it twice, remember? Our second time, all we doing is making sure it stay flattened. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so now we're done with our sleeve. Cut our strings. Turn it right side out, and I'm going to show y'all what it look like. So we're going to turn it right side out. Look at your sleeve. Wait a minute, 1 second. I'm going to show you your sleeve. Now, I'm going to show y'all a little trick. Let me show y'all a little trick. You see it? You see the sleeve? Look, you see where we attached it? Most people would get a picture from me, send me a picture and say, hey, can you make me this pattern? And then don't understand that it's two patterns and they connect it and it connects right here. So here go the sleeve. Here go the bell. Are y'all ready? Let me show you something else. You can then, wait a minute, let me show you. You can then put this up on your leg. If your leg is tiny, you can put it up on your leg. If your leg is bigger, you're going to have to go out a little bit more. So look, let me show you what this looks like. Oh, so we can shorten it if we need to. Wait a minute. Let me pull it up. You know how a lot of them be connected by the tube top? You know how they be having the tube top and they just connect it? I'm going to show you what it look like on. Oh, this fat arm. Okay, so I'm going to do it right here so y'all can see. You see it? Look at my arm. You see my arm? Y'all see my arm? And y'all see the sleeve? Super cute, right? You can just sell arm sleeves and thongs to match it. Like, you don't have to know how to sew everything to make some money, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Make some cute little arm pieces. Make a thong and a cute little bikini. And sell little outfits. Simple. Or just make solid color arm pieces. It'll match any outfit that anybody has. So now you got you some Patriot arm pieces. But none of my mannequins have arms. I'm going to have to get a mannequin with some arms. So look, let me show you. You see my arm piece? Hopefully y'all can see it. I can't tell if y'all can see it or not. But you see the arm piece? Let me see how far up. Okay, wait, I'm going to raise it up a little bit so y'all can see. Okay, look. You see the arm piece? And if you had a tube top, you could connect it right here to the tube top. You see it? And there go your arm piece. Do y'all have any questions? Any questions? No? There go the arm piece. And then let me show you how to finish the bottom part. I don't want to trim this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold up against it like this. Stitch it, and whenever I stitch it, it's going to fold back like that. Does that make sense? Wait a minute. Let me do this one again. Well, let me do this one. Shiny to shiny. So this is our arm piece. This is the outside of our arm. This is the outside. This is the bottom of the arm, okay? We then put our flare directly up against the bottom. You hold your piece right here to line it up. You make sure that it's lined up like that. Once you make sure, you put it up underneath the machine. When you put it up underneath the machine, you then hold the other end and you stitch. So now we're connecting the flare to the arm. Cut your strings. Go back over it one more time. When you go back over it, make sure nothing is behind it. Make sure nothing is behind it and it's flat. Cut your strings. Open it up. When you open it up, you see where you connected it, right? So now take your seams from right here to right here, line them up. When you line it up, it's okay if it's not lined up right, because even if it's not lined up right, when you go to seam it, it'll work itself out, okay? So look, we're going to put this part up underneath the machine, right? And then we're going to straighten out our arm piece and make sure we line it together. But because this is our seam, we're going to push it through. Yeah, you got to push it through because it's the seam. And once you do that, you line it up at the bottom. Remember I told y'all to make sure you always line it up so it will not be crooked. You line up at the bottom and you hold it the entire time while guiding to make sure your pieces line up. Because now we're closing. Oh, thank you. We're closing the arm sleeve. And like I told you, don't have to have a serger to make this look. I'm saving up to purchase the pattern book as well as in person. You don't have to save up. You can just pay little by little, mama. People pay $100 25 times. And there go your pattern book. And it's no deadline. You do it on your own time. That way you still got money to pay your bills and take care of your priorities. And that way you feel good because you see yourself paying towards something all the time. We both keep tab. Whatever dollar amount you put into it, I give you the vendors right then and there. So you get $1,500 vendor credit, right? With the pattern book. So let's say you put $100 down right now, right? Then I can give you $100 in vendor credit from your $1,500 vendor credit that you get free. Does that make sense? And then with the classes, we take payment plans as well. You put down as little or as much as you want to put down. You pay it little by little. Once it's paid off, you book your class. Okay. Y'all, we do have digital patterns available right now. We have 0 through 10. Right now to March the 1st, they are only $10. After March the 1st, they will be $12.50. On Sunday, we will have 0 through 15. Every week, we're going to get at least 5, hopefully 10 a week, and they're going to be in numbers, so it's not going to be random numbers. It's going to be in numbers. It's going to be in order from 0 on up. We're at 160 something patterns right now. Okay, we're done with this pattern. These two patterns. Okay. If you just now watching this and you was not able to watch the live, please go back and check it out from the beginning so you can see how to connect these two pieces. Once you're done, you turn it right side out. And now this is how it should look when it's connected. You see it? It's okay if it don't line up. It don't have to be picture perfect. Apple ain't perfect. Android ain't perfect. We buy it and we still do upgrades, right? They perfect it as they go. We learn as we go. So you guys, here go your loose sleeve and your flare piece. Let me unplug this so I can show y'all what they look like. And y'all, these patterns are available. Here's what we did for today's tutorial. Y'all see today's tutorial? It's a loose sleeve. You can connect it to a tube top. Or you could just slide it up your arm, whatever you want to do. Bless me. So you guys, this piece right here is pattern number 15. This piece is pattern number 45. This piece can be used as a leg piece at the bottom of the leg piece or the bottom of pants, okay? To make it a bell flare too, all right? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please comment below. Also, let me know what y'all want to see. I'm definitely open to suggestions. If y'all are not joining us on Instagram, our Instagram is Hidden Agenda Brand. Also, our Facebook is under Hidden Agenda Sewing Family. You guys are welcome there too. Y'all welcome to post and sell anything you want but vendors and patterns. And the reason for that is because I give away a whole bunch of free information. I help people every single day. And vendors and patterns and classes is how I make my money. So that's how I'm able to feed my family. And still give you guys free content. What else? We're on TikTok under Hidden Agenda Brand. We still have pattern books available, you guys. We have a sale until Sunday. It takes $1,000 off the pattern book, but it is no payments. You have to pay it out cash. I mean, not cash, but you have to pay it right out for to get it for $1,500 because normally it's $2,500, but it is $1,000 off. I extended the Valentine's Day sale. So with that being said, I hope this video really helped y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank y'all again. I really, truly love y'all. Support from the bottom of my heart. You guys, if you think this is going to be a picture perfect channel, you guys might as well unsubscribe right now because it's not. This is a positive vibe only channel. If you're new to my channel, if it's any negative comments, I just delete and block. I don't say nothing. I don't argue. I don't go back. It's just not worth my energy. So thank y'all, everybody that is here. Thank y'all for the support. I truly appreciate y'all. And make sure y'all come to our Instagram. We have daily deals in our story. Daily deals. All you have to do is turn on your notification. No telling what you get something for. Just come over and visit us on Instagram. And I hope you have a wonderful night again for the third, fourth, fifth time that I said it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.